Hey everybody, how are we doing tonight? I am enjoying some of this awesome warm weather that we got here, and I am trying to figure out my microphones. So it's oops, it is a joy. Let's see what we got here. All right, hopefully we got both mics back. So everybody, we are out here at the Morgan Monroe State Forest. First of all, I guess up in the chat, if we could, let me know if you can hear me okay. Oh, I guess I got a meter here. I can look. Well, I'm seeing noise. That's good. All right, so I'm out here at the Morgan Monroe State Forest today. I had to set up in a little bit different spot, and I thought, you know what, I'm going to try doing some of the off the tailgate. Hey, Roger, how you doing? Off the tailgate live streaming here, which is something I'd like to do this summer. I've been doing it in the truck, but honestly, I hate being inside, so out here is the best. And so just kind of trying some things out. Obviously, I've got the Yaesu 7300. Woo, boy, Ray, don't kill me. I've got the ICOM 7300 out here tonight, and then out in the field. Let's see if I can. Where? Can I do it? I don't know. Somewhere out there in the field is the Chelegant's JPC 12 antenna. So I like to do a variety of antennas. This one's just a vertical, very similar to the buddy pole, or not the buddy pole, but the buddy stick from them. So it's a loaded vertical and ground mounted. So I'm not going to waste any time. I'm just going to get on the air and start calling CQ. So let's see how this will pan out. Go ahead and share my logging screen today. There are families out running around, so we'll see how that goes. Just kind of go from there. So I've already got it queued up for 14.335. Seems. What's the choices? What's the chances that was going to happen? Oh. Is this frequency in use? November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. Calling CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Bravo 5, Uniform Tango Yankee. Kilo Bravo 5, Uniform Tango Yankee. Dave, good afternoon, 5-9.
Hey, man, I got you 5-5 in Central Texas.
All right, thanks to 5-5 into Texas, my friend. You have a great afternoon at 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Bravo 4, India Alpha Lima.
Kilo Bravo 4 station. Was there a Kilo Bravo 4 station?
Kilo Bravo 4, India Alpha Lima.
Kilo Bravo 4, India Alpha Lima. Bob, good afternoon, 5-9. All right, thanks to 5-7 into North Carolina, my friend. You have a great afternoon in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Alpha Delta 2, Charlie Delta. Toby, good afternoon, 5-9. All right, 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. There was a very faint park station. Okay, I got the Kilo Echo November. What was the first part of the call sign? All right, Kilo 8 Echo November. Ken, good afternoon. You're about a 4-5 into my park, US 4215. QSL. I believe I copied your park number 7594 QSL. All right, I got 7494 in the log, my friend. You have a great afternoon in 73. Ken, you faded out on me there, but I got you in the log, my friend. You have a great activation today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ Parks on the air. CQ. Is that my standing wave that just went through the roof? CQ Parks on the air. What am I looking at? What am I looking at here? Hold on.
November 4, Romeo Delta Juliet.
November 4, Romeo Delta Juliet. You are 5-9. November 4, Romeo Delta Juliet. You're 5-9. Audio test, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. All right. That's not it. CQ Parks on the... Oh, golly, gosh, I haven't used this radio in so long. Meter. What am I looking at? CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
November 4, Sierra Foxtrot uniform.
November 4, Sierra Foxtrot uniform. Ronald, good afternoon, 5-9.
Good afternoon. You're also 5-9. Golf Alpha. Thanks for the activation.
All right, thanks to 5-9 into Georgia, my friend. You have a great afternoon, 73.
73.
All right, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours in. I think I was seeing power out, looking and thinking it was a standing wave. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Poda, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Juliet 5, India Charlie Golf.
Kilo Juliet 5, India Charlie Golf. Good afternoon, 5-9.
Copy 5-9. You are 5-7. Tango X-ray. Can I get your phone number again, please?
Sure, I'm in Park 4215. 4215.
Copy 42.
All right, sounds good, my friend. You have a great afternoon at 73. All right, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours Ed. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Whiskey 3, Kilo Bravo.
Whiskey 3, Kilo Bravo Whiskey. Karen, good afternoon, 5-9.
Good afternoon. You're 5-7 here in the middle of North Carolina, and thanks for being there.
All right, thank you. You have a great afternoon at 73.
You too, 73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours in. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Tango Yankee.
Kilo Echo 2 Alpha Tango Yankee. Dan, good afternoon, 5-9.
Yeah, we'll have to let it have you 5-9 here in New York and have fun out there tonight, 7-3.
All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours Ed. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
November 4, Romeo Delta Juliet.
November 4, Romeo Delta Juliet. Roger, good afternoon. Sorry about that earlier. 5-9 in the park, my friend.
It's all good.
All right, thanks to 5-9, my friend. Have a great afternoon, 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours Ed. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Poda, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Oscar 4, Romeo Victor Echo.
Kilo Oscar 4, Romeo, Victor Echo, Terry, good afternoon, 5-9.
Roger. Copy 3x5, 3x5 in North Florida.
All right, thanks to the 3-5 into Florida, my friend. You have a great afternoon in 73.
My signal?
Oh, you're a 5-9. Good 5-9 here in the park tonight.
Roger. Copy you. Copy 5-9, and you're from US 4215 QSL.
QSL, my friend. You have a great afternoon in 73.
Good luck, 73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo Charlie 0, Romeo Mike Kilo.
Kilo Charlie 0, Romeo Mike Kilo. Chet, good afternoon, 5-9.
Good afternoon, US 59 in Kansas City, Missouri. My doctor, thank you for activating.
All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Victor Echo 3 into Sierra Bravo.
Victor Echo 3, India, Sierra Bravo. James, good afternoon, 5-9.
QSL on the 5-9 here, 5x5 in Ontario, QSL.
All right, thanks to 55 in Ontario, my friend. Have a great afternoon, 73.
7-3, thanks for that. Thanks.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo 6, Charlie Mike Juliet.
Kilo 6, Charlie Mike Juliet. Charles, good afternoon, 5-9.
QSL here, 5-8, California, QSL.
All right, thanks to 5-8 into California, my friend. You have a great afternoon at 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
November 5, Kilo Golf Yankee, Kilo Yankee 4, Golf 5, Park.
Park to Park, 1 second, please. November 5, Kilo Golf Yankee. Jerry, good afternoon, 5-9, my friend.
QSL 5-9, Mississippi.
All right, thanks to 5-9 into Mississippi. Have a great afternoon, 73. All right, thank you. Park Station, go ahead.
Kilo Yankee 4, Golf Mike, Park 5.
Kilo Yankee 4, Golf Mike. David, you are 5-9 into my park, US 4215, QSL.
Roger, South 5-9 and US 3878, South Carolina.
I'll take the 5-9 into 3878, my friend. You have a great activation today in 73.
You too, Sam. Good luck.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Bravo Tango.
Station Indian and Bravo Tango.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Bravo Tango.
Victor Echo 3, Whiskey Bravo Tango. Nick, good afternoon, 5-9.
Thanks for the 5-9. I have you at a 5-6 right now in Ontario.
All right, thanks to the 5-6 in Ontario, my friend. You have a great afternoon at 73.
Oh, you went right up to the 5-9. Thanks for taking my call. 7-3.
All right, thank you, my friend. Have a great day. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Whiskey American 2, United Foxtrot.
Whiskey Alpha 2, United Foxtrot Delta. Frank, good afternoon, 5-9.
Roger, Tim. I've got your 5-8, West Coast of Florida.
I'll take the 5-8 into Florida, my friend. You have a great afternoon at 73.
73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. Kilo Quebec 4, Victor. Kilo Quebec 4. Is it Echo Victor Kilo?
QSL, got you 5-9 here in Central Virginia.
Roger, Christopher. I'll take the 5-9 into Virginia, my friend. You're also 5-9 here in the park today.
QSL, hey, thanks for activating. 73.
All right, thank you, my friend. Have a great day in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. There was a very faint, it sounded like a Whiskey Echo 3. Was there a Whiskey Echo 3 or a Victor Echo 3? All right, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. All right, I got a very faint sound like November Zulu, or is it November 0 Mike? Yeah, I'm stationed in Mike. I'm sorry, you're in the noise floor with some static here. Can we try again in about 5 minutes? All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. Kilo 3 Sierra Lima Hotel. Steve, good afternoon, 5-1.
All right, then you're sounding good here. 5-7, Eastern Papa Alpha.
All right, thanks to 5-7 into Pennsylvania, my friend. You have a great afternoon in 73.
73.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Juliet, Foxtrot Mobile.
The station ending in Juliet Foxtrot.
Yes, it's Kilo Bravo 9, Juliet, Foxtrot Mobile.
All right, Kilo Fox 0 Sierra Romeo Yankee. I think you said 5'6" into New York. You're about a 5'9". Wow, 5'9" plus here.
Copy the 59 plus, 73, thanks, Vector.
All right, thank you. Have a great evening, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot KRZ.
Whiskey Delta 4, Delta Alpha, November.
Whiskey Delta 4 Delta Alpha November. Dan, good afternoon, 5'9 plus.
Hola, senor, 5 and 9, Georgia.
All right, thanks for the peanut butter, my friend. You have a great day in 73.
Steam it, butter.
There you go. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot KRZ. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Whiskey
The Whiskey Alpha 8 station.
Whiskey Alpha 8, Oscar Mike, you are 4-5 in the UP of Michigan.
All right, Whiskey Alpha 8, Oscar Mike. I copied the 4-5 up into the Upper Peninsula there, my friend. You're a big 5'9" and here in the park today.
I copy the 5-9, thanks for the activation.
All right, thank you. Have a great evening at 73. The Mike station.
Whiskey Delta 4, Juliet Mike.
Whiskey Delta 4, Juliet Mike. I really think that you should go before Dan. I'm just going to say that.
Oh, that's so sweet. But I was in the kitchen whenever he got you first time.
Oh, sounds good. You're 5'9", by the way. Have a great day.
You're 5'9", peanut butter.
All right, sounds good. 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot KRZ. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Whiskey 6 Whiskey Marcus. That's a easy call to remember there, my friend. 5'9" plus.
Thank you very much. Have a great time.
All right, thanks to 5'7", my friend. Have a great evening, 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot KRZ.
Kilo Charlie 5, Mike, Julia Echo.
Kilo Charlie 5, Mike Juliet Echo. Kenny, good afternoon, 5'5".
US 5-7, Oscar Kilo.
All right, thanks to 5'7" into Oklahoma, my friend. Have a great evening, 73.
7-3.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot KRZ.
Kilo Quebec 4, Whiskey Tango Golf, Park to Park.
I got a Kilo Quebec 4 Whiskey Tango Golf. Jeffrey, good afternoon. You're about a 5'7", 57 into my park, US 4215.
North of that, 5'7" into your park. I'll hold you 5'8" into my park. Uncle Sam 2170. Cheers, that.
I copied the 5'8" into Uncle Sam 2170, my friend. You have a great activation today in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, KRZ. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Yeah, I think we had the band drop out there, Jeff. I copied your signal report into 2170, and you're 5'9" here into, or I'm sorry, 5'7" into my park. And have a great activation today in 73, my friend. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA. That is standing wave that's going through the roof. All right. CQ Park. Don't make me do a factory reset. That's all I gotta say. Audio. Audio. Well, here we go. Got some time for troubleshooting now. Kind of eerily sounds like a loose connection. I don't know if you guys just heard that when I was moving some stuff around there. It's just equipment that's been sitting in the garage basically most of the winter here, so oh. So I've got the Chelegans JPC 12 out in the field, 30-foot-ish coax run here. Let's just see what the meter says, start adding pieces in and work it from there. That is not going to work. You know what? We are going to learn on the fly here. So this is Rig Expert's program here. See if it will. Let me scan real quick. So I'm in the 20 meter band. So what, 14 to 14,350, if I remember right. Okay, so as that now that's a loaded variable loaded coil, and so right now I'm pretty good all the way across that across the 20-meter band here. So that's not what's causing my my issue. So I think I might. I gotta. Got an adapter on the back there. I think that might have been what was causing it. All right, so I am using a this is a Pac-10 inline RF choke coil, and then I've got a little patch cord on there. So we'll just test it one more time, test it all the way through. Get me off the screen again. Okay, and I'm rescanning now with everything in line. All right, so no change. So not the feed line or the choke coil, common mode choke coil. So I think after I think it was just the connector on the back of the radio was a little loose. And so at the end of the day, rookie mistakes. It's always important to pay attention to your meters, though, when you're. I just happened to catch it. That was. Out of the corner of my eye, just happened to catch that the standing wave jumped up. So let's get back to making contacts here. This is frequency in use, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. That looks a lot better. And you guys can't see that. Uh-oh. All right. Well, it's always one thing, it's another. Let's try it again. Last time. We can get back on the air. Sorry, no, this is a it's like watching paint dry here, guys. Apologize for that. It's not wanting to see my other camera. Oh well. All right, moving on. This is frequency in use. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot. This is frequency in use. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, KE4ZUS.
KE4 station, go ahead.
Yes, you're 59 North Carolina. You're in a park, correct?
Yes, sir. I'm in Park US 4215 4215. What was your full call again?
Kilo Echo 4, Zulu Uniform, November.
All right, Kilo Echo 4 Zulu Uniform November, Jim. Yeah, good afternoon. Yeah, 59, and I'm in Park US 4215.
Hey, 57, that time. Thank you so much. North Carolina.
All right, there's the 57, my friend. Have a great afternoon, 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, Kira Z. CQ Poda, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Poda, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo 50 Hotel with
Kilo Zero Whiskey Hotel Whiskey. Bill, good afternoon, 59.
Jim, how you doing? I've got you a 5757 number, both in North Carolina.
I copied the 57, my friend. I'll get upset when you don't confirm from Arizona, though.
I wouldn't leave you hanging in the bars, buddy. I wouldn't leave you hanging.
All right. Sounds good, my friend. You doing good? Everything going great? Hey, Bill, thanks for the contact, my friend. You have a great afternoon at 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, Kira Z. CQ Poda, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. I got a very faint station ending in Alpha, Quebec. Alpha India 6, Alpha Quebec, Jack, good afternoon. You're about a 4-1, 41 into the park today.
You're 5'6", California.
Roger. You bumped up a little bit there. I'll give you a 5-1, 51. All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo Oscar 4, Foxtrot Zulu Golf.
Kilo Oscar 4, Foxtrot Zulu Golf. Devin, good afternoon, 5-9.
QSL 5'9", I'll start you did 59, 59 both ways. Thanks for activating. Have fun.
All right, thank you very much. Have a great evening, 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo India 5, Zulu X-Ray Delta Mobile.
Kilo India 5, Zulu X-Ray Delta. Scott, good afternoon, 5-9.
Good afternoon. Thanks for picking me up. You're 5'9", Tango X-Ray 73.
All right, 73, my friend. Have a great day. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
7 Uniform Alpha Papa.
The Uniform Alpha Papa station.
Kilo 7 Uniform Alpha Papa. Snowcone.
Hey, Snowcone, how you doing, my friend? You are 5-9 into the park today.
QSL, you're about a 4'5", 45 here in Western Washington.
I'll take the 4-5, my friend. I don't know if you're watching. I'm live streaming right now, about 42 minutes into the stream.
QSL, I can barely hear you. Anyway, 73, and I'll catch you on the stream.
All right, sounds good, my friend. Have a great day in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Victor Alpha 3, Foxtrot Mike Bravo.
Victor Alpha 3, Foxtrot Mike Bravo. Wayne, good afternoon, 5-9.
Good afternoon to you. You are about a 5'8" into Mississauga, Ontario.
All right, thanks to 5-8 into Ontario, my friend. You have a great day in 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Charlie 2 Delta Whiskey Golf.
Kilo Delta 2 Charlie Whiskey Golf. Steven, good afternoon, 5-9.
Yeah, just got the call sign a little mixed up. Kilo Charlie 2 Delta Whiskey Golf. QSL 10.
All right, made the correction here, Glenn. Sorry about that. Delta Whiskey Golf, you're 5-9.
All right, 5'9" back to you from US 2296, 2296. I always love watching your YouTube videos, Roger.
All right, sounds good. I'm actually live streaming right now, so if you go check that out, about 43 minutes, you'll be able to hear yourself over the air.
All right, very cool. I'll make a note, and good luck out there, and enjoy the day. 73.
All right, 73, my friend. Have a great day. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Whiskey Yankee 0 Romeo Park to Park.
Whiskey 0 Yankee Romeo QSL.
Negative. Whiskey Yankee 0 Romeo.
Sorry about that, Ricky. I don't know where I got that extra extra whiskey from there, or the Yankee or whatever it was. But hey, man, you're 5-9 plus into my park US 4215 QSL.
QSL, thanks for the 5'9" plus 10. I have you 5'9" plus 10 in my 3 park. Let me know when you're ready.
I am ready to copy, my friend.
US 4566, US 4576, and US 4579.
All right, I copied US 4566, 4576, and 4579 QSL.
QSL, and we are in Kansas today. I also have a second op for you.
Sounds good, my friend. I am ready for the second operator.
This is November 0 Sierra Uniform Echo, and we have you at 5'9" here at our 3 park.
All right, Susie, I copied the 5-9 into your 3 parks. You guys have a great activation this evening in 73.
You too, 7-3.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
November 9, November Echo.
November 9, November Echo. Todd, good afternoon, 5-9 plus.
Thank you. Also 5'9" plus. Good luck.
All right, thank you. Have a great evening, 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Juliet Alpha November.
Station ending in Juliet Alpha November.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Juliet Alpha November. QSL.
Whiskey Bravo 5, Juliet Alpha November. Jan, good afternoon, 5-9 plus.
Yeah, you're 5'9" plus also down here northwest Arkansas, Alpha Romeo.
All right, thanks to 5-9 into Arkansas, my friend. You have a great evening, 73.
7-3.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Whiskey 2, Sugar Whiskey Alpha.
Whiskey 2, Sugar Whiskey Alpha. Stephen, good afternoon, 5-9 plus.
Thank you very much. You're 5'9" plus into Golf Alpha.
All right, thanks to 5-9 to Georgia, my friend. Have a great evening, 73.
73.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Alpha 4 whiskey.
I got an Alpha 4 whiskey there.
Yeah, 2 alphas. Alpha 4 whiskey.
Alpha 4 whiskey, Richard. Good afternoon, 5-5.
QSL, you're 5 and 8 into Florida. Nice single.
All right, thanks to 5-8 into Florida, my friend. You have a great evening, 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. CQ Parks on the air. CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Whiskey 2, Delta X-ray, my friend. 5-9 in the park.
Thanks for the 5-9. Correction on the call sign. Whiskey 2 Delta Alpha X-ray. QSL.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm having hard times today, Dax. I appreciate you making the correction there, my friend. You're 5-9 in the park.
No worries. I got you 5-9 into Colorado. Charlie Oscar.
All right, thanks to 5-9 into Colorado, my friend. You have a great evening, 73.
You too, 73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. Kilo Charlie 3 station.
Kilo Charlie 3, Kilo X-ray Romeo, kilowatt.
All right, Kilo Charlie 3, Kilo X-ray Romeo. John, good afternoon, 5-9. All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. I got a very faint Kilo Lima Bravo in there. Was that Kilo 0, Kilo Lima Bravo? Yeah, I'm sorry. You're right in noise with, I got a little bit of QRM there. Can we try again in about 5 minutes? All right, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Whiskey 2 Tango Mike Romeo.
Whiskey 2 Tango Mike Romeo, 5-9.
5-9 New York. Thanks, 73.
All right, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. I got a very faint Kilo Delta station. All right, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Kilo Delta 9, Mike Kilo Romeo.
Kilo Delta 9, Mike Kilo Romeo, Scott, 5-9.
Thank you for the 5-9. You're 5-9 as well with great audio. And to Sierra Charlie tonight, 73. Thanks for the activation.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. You have a great evening, 73, my friend. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by.
Victor Alpha 3, London Golf.
Victor Alpha 3, London Golf, Manford. Good afternoon, 5-9.
Hey, good afternoon. Yeah, you're also 5-9 Ontario. Nice to work with us this evening.
All right, sounds good, my friend. You have a great evening, 73.
Roger, 73.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, yours, Ed.
Kilo 4 Alpha Fox Delta Mobile.
Kilo 4 Alpha Fox Delta, Ryan. Good afternoon, 5-5.
5-9 both ways. Mobile just afternoon.
All right, sounds good, my friend. Have a safe drive tonight. 73. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. CQ POTA, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. CQ Parks on the air, CQ Parks on the air. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air from US 4215, the Morgan Monroe State Forest. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot calling CQ Parks on the air and standing by. Was there a Whiskey 4 station?
Yes, sir. Whiskey 4, Foxtrot, Lima, Yankee, Birmingham, Alabama.
All right, Whiskey 4, Foxtrot, Lima, Yankee. Ricky, good afternoon. How you doing today?
Yes, sir. Looks like I got a little fade on that. I lost anything after my name.
Oh, Roger, my friend. You're about a 5.5, 55 in the park today.
And I've got you about a 5.2 into Birmingham.
I'll take the 5.2 into Birmingham, my friend. You have a great afternoon at 73.
Thank you, sir. Good morning.
All right, thank you. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, QRZ. All right, November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot going QRT. So there's a bunch of people on activating. Well, a bunch. There's whatever there is here. But I thought maybe I could do a little bit of hunting real quick. See if I can make some of these contacts. I'm not a big fan of hunting because I hate having to deal with pileups. So that's why I like to activate. There's no pileups involved. Well, there's pileups, but I'm not having to bust them. So I like them better. So I'm just going to start here at the band, top of the band, 344. Nothing there. Actually, let me get this in here real quick. Get my spot out of there. All right, 330.
Copy 59 Arizona. Echo 7. Return to base. Echo 7 RTB 59 US 12143. Houston, Texas. Copy 57 Houston, Texas.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park. I'm using the ICOM 7300 today.
Whiskey 7, Tango, I have the 59 Northeast US 12143 at the Red Rush Devil's Playground OHV area.
One, two.
Washington, what's your name? Nice to talk to you today. Thanks for being there for us. Thanks for talking to us.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park. Right. Moving on. 14,325. I don't know. That's awful quiet. So that's a Dominican Republic, I think.
Kilo 4 Alpha Foxtrot Delta Mobile. Kilo 4 Alpha Foxtrot Delta Mobile.
Copy, copy. I've got you about a 5353 in Gulf Alpha, Georgia, mobile.
Yeah, that fade's going to get me. All right, nothing on 320, 315.
Okay, I got Kilo India 5 Julia Foxtrot, and then I got a drop for you. What's the ending again? Okay, Kilo India 5 Julia Fox, double S at the end. QSL? Roger, I got you about a 5-5 as well, my friend, here in Metro Park, Pennsylvania. QSL? All right, thank you as well, my friend. Appreciate you hunting me down. Have a great weekend. 7-3. You are set?
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
We've heard of Victor Echo 2 station. Go ahead. Victor Echo 2, Yankee Mike Charlie, Michael, and that's Quebec. You're coming in about a 5-5, 55 at the Metro Park. QSL? You're 5-9 in Quebec tonight. And I have US 1334, and what's the other park? Okay, the other park is US 5472, 5472, and I'm going to change the signal reporter. That second go around, you came up to a 5-9, really strong on that second time. Thanks, Michael. Okay, thank you, and enjoy your activation. 7-3, bye-bye. 7-3, my friend. Have a great weekend. This is KC0NAH. Yours at
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
November Whiskey 9 something. Go ahead.
Yeah, good afternoon. November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot NW9F. And you are actually 5-9 plus into my park, US 4215, 4215.
Okay, Tim, I copy your 5-9 plus into your park, US 4215. Your 5-9 as well into my two parks here, US 1334 and park 52. Sorry, 5472, 5472. QSL?
QSL, my friend, you have a great activation tonight in 73.
Thanks, my friend. You as well. QRZ?
All right.
Go ahead, Park to Park. QSL, so you're also 5-9 Southern New Jersey. Thank you.
Kilo Quebec 4, Quebec Echo Charlie. US 4452.
Oh, I'm not going to get that station. That station's just up the road, or like 40 miles up the road for me. I'm not going to get them on 20 meters. Uh, 286. That's not happening.
QSS, thank you. Good luck.
Thank you. Thanks. CQ Park Premier, 55, Delta Tango Bravo.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
Romeo, Park Park.
Park to Park, huh?
Whiskey Yankee 0 Romeo.
Whiskey Yankee 0 Romeo, you are 59 into Park 3020, QSL.
QSL, US 59 into my 3 Park. US 4566, 4576, and 4579 in Kansas.
Jeez. Oh, I worked him. I worked that guy.
4576 and 4579.
And he's got a second operator.
QSL, and I have a second operator for you.
Show the second
Well.
operator.
This is November 0 Sierra Uniform Echo, and we have you 59 in our 3 parks.
Okay,
So-
you are 59 into 3020, QSL.
QSL, thanks for your activation, 7-3.
Thanks for y'all. Hope y'all are having a blast. I am. CQ Park Premier, 65, Delta Tango Bravo.
November Whiskey 9 Foxtrot, park to park.
Baby. November 5, Kilo X-Ray India, QSL.
Yeah.
QSL, 59 Oklahoma.
All right. Well, I'm going to call it a night here. I think we're almost at, we're just over an hour on the stream. But CQ Worldwide Contest is getting ready to start here in about an hour, I think. Beginning of the new day. So midnight or 0001 Zulu. So just giving a rundown here real quick. For tonight, made 49 QSOs in about 55 minutes of log time here. 2 DXCC entities, 23 states going to be contacts with, and all 49 of the contacts were on 20 meters. Looking at the map, here's our distribution of the different stations, so all the way down into Central Florida, Southern Texas, all the way out to SoCal. I believe our friends Snow Cones up there in Pacific Northwest, and then we had some contacts into to Canada too. So not bad, 20 meters, and just the antenna out there. I think I did realize something here in this, and I guess I can stop sharing this now. Something that I didn't think about. This is kind of a shakedown cruise for doing the activations and live stream them from out here on the tailgate of the Bronco. So what I brought the ground mounted vertical with me, and easy to set up. The thing that I didn't think about is that having to get up and change bands. So I've got the tuner in the 7300. It's a 3-to-1 tuner, so it's not going to tune a coat hanger. So I need to be in the ballpark anyways, and it's really there, to kind of clean it up. I got a lot of granularity with the vertical there. I can, between each ring of the coil, I can adjust that to get my standing wave in a little bit better, at least get it in the in the ballpark for the band that I'm on, and even in the portion of the band that I'm using. But if I want to swap to 40 and whatever, I have to go out there and adjust the coil and band swap. So normally I do run a in-fed half wave. I wasn't sure where I was going to be at in the park and what my situation would be as far as being able to set up equipment and everything. So I brought a couple different options with me, and today it just happened to be the vertical, which is, fine. I typically bring a couple wire antennas, a couple, verticals. I've got options. I got to accessorize, and you never know what I'm gonna have to use. And eventually I'm gonna bedazzle my microphone. So somebody did ask. I wasn't using the 891 today, and one thing that I wish I'd had the camera, still had the camera on available for showing the radio display. One of the things that I don't like, and you got pros and cons with every piece of gear. One of the things that I didn't like with the 891, and it's a small thing, is being able to easily get in there and just adjust the filters. When you get some adjoining QRM, another station that's in your passband, it can get noisy and annoying really quick. Easy to reach, and just reach up, push the button, hit the dial, and adjust. I was able, that one station that we couldn't hear the opposite side very well. I got the QRM filtered out of the band pretty quickly, and it worked great there. So, hey Greg, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, make sure you subscribe from all your accounts, and I know your kid's got a Google account at school. She can subscribe too. So, but hey, with all that being said, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna probably stay up on the radio for a little bit, switch over to 40 meters, and try to make some more contacts. But I'm gonna drop the stream here. Everybody have a great evening, a great weekend, and hopefully we will catch you on the air at some point over the weekend for the contest. And hopefully the outro is in here, but if not, 73. And it's not in there. There we go.